Hey YouTube, this is the PWBTAO, and today we are doing Let's Play Heart Gold, and this is the first time, so I'm starting a new game, and you just click like whatever you want to go through. Starts off as Professor Oak, and he gives you like a load of information, and he shows you a Pokemon called no, it's Mara. I thought it was Azura, and it's just like bobbing up and down. So then, as you can see, I'm just like trying to cycle through it as quick as possible, and he asks whether I'm a boy or a girl. So obviously I'm a boy, so I choose boy. And the proper name for AO is Aeolian, so I just like type that in. Obviously, I don't want it in camps, so just quickly type that in again. Fits in nicely, and I just select yes. So he's quite happy with that, and yeah, I'm ready, etc. As you can see, I'm spamming the touch thing. It's just like spam, 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 spam. And then I shrink and kind of disappear. So I decide to like walk down as I'm in my room, and then this like slut walks over to me and it's like, oh, I'm finally awake. I'm guessing I had sex with her last night, but no, I'm just kidding. Apparently I have to go outside and go to thingy, Professor whatever his name is, Elm, that's it. And also his granddaughter or something is looking for me, so let me set my options to fast just to make it quicker, and of course my favourite window type. Save the game to create a save file because I didn't have one before because it was just like a fresh game, which is fine. Takes a while. Come on, save, 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 save. It's amazing how it's saving a lot of data, yet we've only just started. Right, so I decided to like walk out the door, as you do. Just say bugger off to the parents. And this spastic Meryl comes out of nowhere and just like bumps into me. It's like, eh, what? And then notices it's Trainer and shoots off to her. And then the weird ass Trainer and its Meryl just like walk off. So I head over to next door, which seems to be Professor Elm's lab. I keep having the urge to say Oak, and then this like little prick comes and shoves me out the way. But oh well. So I walk up to him, and he gives me a load of gobbledygook about how he wants me to go collect a egg, I think, or something. Oh no, wait, this is all to do with Pokemon. And he's on about giving me his first Pokemon, like my first Pokemon and all this kind of stuff. So then he gets the email, and apparently I have to go and fetch an egg, which I'm not going to tell you what it turns out to be if you don't already know, but if you do, then cool. But yeah, I have a look, and it's like got 3 Pokeballs, and I don't want Chikorita or Totodile, so I'm going for Cyndaquil, and then it's like, ooh, poof. And then here comes Cyndaquil, woo! Sunda! Nah, I decided to nickname it Ty, short for Typhlosion, like for when it evolves. But for some reason I don't nickname any of my other Pokemon. As you can see, I'm like trying to decide what to have as my... I was going to put Quill. Nah, I thought, no, that's not going to work when he evolves. Ty. Yes, Ty. That works. But yeah, I never nicknamed any of my other Pokemon. So I go back to Professor Elm. It's like, how do you like walking with your Pokemon and all that kind of stuff. And apparently if it gets hurt, I can put it in the cryogenic chamber to the back of him and it'll freeze him in time, and then obviously over time he will heal. I don't know how the hell that works, or how the hell that even makes sense, but it was a complete lie. Either way, I get 5 potions off this dude, and then this spastic girl and a Meryl are back, and I like go and talk to her, and she's like, wow, cute Pokemon, you know, She's like, yeah, you should look at yours. Freaking spastic. It's turned autistic. It's an autistic Pokemon. It runs around in circles. No, just kidding. No offense to anyone who's autistic. So I speak to my mum, and she's like, oh wow, just like really enthusiastic about it, and gives me this like little Pokegear thing. Not that I'm really ever gonna use it, but yeah, I suppose I could put the radio on. Not that you can hear it, but either way, I decide to like go back now, and I've got to go to the next town. Obviously, I'm from New Town, and I'm off to some other random town, whichever's to the east of here. Also, note the guy that's standing there, who just like shoved me out the way before. He's like, hurry up! I don't want your freaking number. I wish you could like change the names of the people you register. It's just like, pedo is calling you. Lol. Anyway, I walk through the grass, no Pokemon yet, and I'm not gonna like show you all the wild battles. I'll just like run from them, and I'll do the training whenever really. Like I'll do it in between, kind of thing. So like you'll be fine there. And then I finally encounter a Pokemon, which happens to be a Pidgey this time. As you can see, my mouse is dancing around. It was dancing to the music, but no biggie. And yeah, I've got hay fever, hence why I've got what sounds like a cold, and why I'm sniffling. And Cyndaquil basically just slaughters the Pidgey like poultry. Roast chicken, anyone? Just kidding. Anyway, I keep on walking, and there's like a random fat guy standing there next to the entrance. Don't go in there yet. There's no point, because unless you have a Totodile that's like knows water gun or some sort of water attack, or a not Bayleaf, Chikorita that knows a grass attack, then you're pretty much screwed. Anyway, off to Cherry Grove City, and there's this weird, creepy old man, which is fair enough, I guess. So he's like, oh, come on, follow me. I'll lead you to several things, and then rape you in my house. I was like, okay. Being the dumbass that I am, and considering the game takes over here, I don't really have much of a choice. So I'm about to lose my virginity to some creepy old man with smelly running shoes. Sweet. It really is sweet. Just kidding. No, I probably am going to lose my virginity to him though. Nah, I'm kidding. Anyway, he just like describes different things in the city, and then gives me his running shoes. So I decide to go to the Pokemon Center, not Pokemon Center actually, Pokemon, after I put my running shoes on. It's like, oh, about to go. Actually no, it seems I don't decide to go. Oh, wait, that's next time around that I come here, down. Anyway, he gives me a town map slot or whatever for the Pokegear, so I can like see the whole map and that. And then I just like run off into the grass, and we start battling, and it's a Caterpie this time. Now, I was going to get a Metapod originally, like just as soon as I've done all this BS and I could start catching Pokemon on that. I was originally going to get a Metapod, but I thought, no, Caterpie could actually attack back at the moment, so I thought, sod it, I'll get Caterpie, because they are awesome. And obviously I'm trying to beat the hell out of this Caterpie. Takes a while, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to cut off the video because this battle actually takes longer than I expected. It takes like, it actually goes over the allotted time that I wanted for YouTube. So the next episode will be on the way to Mr. Pokemon's house, and I will be meeting Professor Oak and collecting the egg, as well as doing numerous other stuff, so enjoy.